Good morning from the hangar again. So we got the engine removed. Um, we were kind of in a hurry to do it, so I didn't get a chance to get the GoPro set up. But the engine's removed. It's ready to go. We've got a crate showing up on Tuesday, and we're going to get it packed up and shipped out. Due to scheduling issues and stuff like that, we're not going to be able to take it to the engine shop and do a tour of the engine shop and stuff like that. And his schedule's on my end and on my AMP on his end. So we're just not able to do it, unfortunately. So quickly, I'll show you guys what we got. Engine's out, oil cooler's off. The oil cooler is going with it. They would like the oil cooler because they're going to clean the oil cooler out. Their words, it's no point in putting a clean engine on a dirty oil cooler, which I agree with. So that's cool that they do that, and that's part of the rebuild process. And there's nothing on it. Not really anything. Got parts down there. Honestly, I thought there was going to be a lot more parts, but there aren't. Got more parts here, and spinner and everything, and the flywheel is all in there. So that's the way it looks for now. Yeah. So the other thing that's going on, which is going to affect content on this channel for a little bit, I have accepted a new job, and that job is in Texas. So I believe next weekend I am moving to Texas. So I don't have hangar yet, and obviously this isn't ready to move. This is going to stay here in this hangar until the engine gets back. I'm going to airline back up here, put the engine in. Obviously with my AMP mechanic, we'll get all signed off, get all the paperwork right. And hopefully that weekend we will be able to go do some test flights. And also hopefully by then I'll have my license and I can just fly the plane back myself. If not, my instructor is going to fly back with me. So either way it's going. But yeah, the moving to Texas puts a damper on a lot of things. It's a great opportunity, both career-wise and financially. It's a definite step up financially. So in that aspect, that's going to help the builds along. That's going to help get this finished, which not get it finished because insurance is paying, but a couple of the upgrades I want to do, dual G5s. I'd like to do engine monitor, that kind of stuff. Maybe some interior stuff because the interior isn't the greatest, but some of that stuff will come along a little bit faster, and the long easy will be getting done faster because I will have more money to invest in engine, avionics, and stuff like that. I believe I have a hangar secured down there. It's a bigger hangar that I will be sharing with 4 other aircraft, I believe. One aircraft is coming out, and the aircraft coming out is a King Air, so significantly larger than this, but they're only going to put one more plane in there. I mentioned the fact that I'm doing a long easy project. He said, oh yeah, that fuselage can go in there without a problem with it, and it's significantly cheaper than what it would be here. So wheels are in motion, but it is going to put a damper on things for a couple of months. Obviously moving to Texas, I'm going to be getting an apartment short term, as long as the job works out. I like the job, I'm happy with it. Hopefully within the next year, in about a year, I'd be getting my own house down there. But having an apartment and a smaller space, I'm going to be away from the RC plane, so I won't be able to do that as much anymore either. I am planning on airlining back up here a couple of times before the Piper gets done. But once the Piper gets done and I have my license, I'll be coming back up here a lot more often, because it's not, I mean, it's a single stop depending upon winds. If I've got a good tailwind, 10 to 13 knot tailwind, I can make it on full tanks with reserve, with about an hour of reserve. If I've got zero wind or a headwind, I could make it, but I wouldn't have the required reserve. So about halfway, I'd be stopping for fuel. So, but yeah, this is a really good opportunity for me. I got the job offer. I flew down. The company flew me out to interview with them. We did a phone interview. I went there and interviewed them. Impressive shop. Very nice people from who I met, because I did an interview on a Saturday, but I still met with like 3 people. So it's an opportunity I couldn't pass up. I knew it was going to slow some stuff down in the short term, but in the long term is going to speed things up. So, but in the immediate, I won't be able to put out videos as much, just because I'm going to be away from everything. I'm not going to be near the Long Easy. I'm not going to be near the Piper. I'm not going to be near my RC stuff. So unfortunately, this is going to go on hold. The videos are going to go on hold for a little bit. But hopefully when I get everything down there, when I get the Long Easy down there, I get the Piper down there, I'll be able to start doing videos, and the Long Easy will start coming along a little bit faster than it has been. So that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, it's a very, very hectic time in my life, and if I'm being honest, my life hasn't been slow at all in the last 4 years. So just another thing, but this is a good one. A little frustrating on some fronts, but really positive on others. So it balances out, and I think it's a little bit more heavy to the positive side. So I'm hopeful about it. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm going to stop this one here. I've got some other stuff I got to do today. I left my house at 6 o'clock in the morning to come up and finish this up. We got the engine off. We didn't get the oil cooler off. I just came up today to do the oil cooler. So anyways, that's all I got. And see you guys next time.